Hello guys, welcome to my video. So today video we are going to build this hero sections like you guys can see in the screen, and the header of the landing page of the interior design agencies. So you can see here this is the hero section, right? So and we also have this layout basically, and in here we have a molecule can show the image slightly slow like this one, yeah. And this is we can have the our expertise sections, and this is the footer. But you guys just keep in mind that this project I just finished kind of few hours ago, and we are not fully customized yet, but I want to make the video for only the hero, so in the later of this series we can update one by one. For example, we have router for the Next.js, and we have some animations, and we have the block sections for this one also, right? Okay, so today video which is focused on build. First is the header for the mobile ones and the hero, which is that. And you can see here this is the mobile versions of the current website here. Okay, so this is the mobile versions. We can have like the menu like this ones. We are not having animation yet, but I guarantee that we will have animation later on, right? Okay, so this is the for the mobile. So you guys can see here we have a lot of model of the iPhone. For example, we have iPhone 5, right? You can see here this is the version of the iPhone 5, yeah. Right, so these extensions I believe you guys will need it if you guys working at front ends. It's called Mobile Simulator in the Google Chrome, so you can really need to implement this one to test the layout like this one. Okay, so we also have the MacBook Air, for example, this one. Okay, right, really cool extension. So alright, so we are going to dive in to build first the header and the layout of the hero in the seconds, right? So we can get started then. Okay, before we get started, I want to shout out to Amit Adilbekot from Behance. So I already asked him for the image users, so I shout out in his Behance first, and I also linked his Instagram below the descriptions. If you guys interested about how his work doing that, you can go to Instagram to looking at and just contact him if you guys need it and are interested, right? So he is very talented design. All right, okay, so we can start. Okay, so you can see here this is the layout file, which I have already removed these header components and the footer components. So you can see here we have a folder name component here, so you guys can create a header.ts for me, and inside here you can click RAFCE to create the header component, right? Okay, so in here we have a header, and we also have in this based on this design, we also have the first is the can be the logo, right? So we have the link here. Okay, so this is the logo one. So we have a div for, oh, we don't need a div. We have a list for the navigations, and we have L, and also here we have a link, right? Okay, just one of them. And in the below we have a buttons, which is for contact us, right? Okay, so this is the basic structure of the component header. So we're going to name it as Watanabe. So this is just a random name I look up on the Pinterest. So because we are using the link component, so you guys need to add the hack graph into this one. Okay, so in here, remember the previous video we have the data header.json, which is in here we have a couple of the mock data, so you can see here. So basically we can also fetching in here. You can do this. Okay, header data form. We have data header. Okay. Oh no. Okay, so here when we have this header header data, right? So in here we are going to put this here dot header dot map, and we returned this group. Okay, so in here we have the item first and the index, and for each of them we should have a fragment like this one. And in here we can do href for this one, item dot href. So this here will be item dot label. Okay, you guys will not see it yet because we are not current not import in here. So we can go to the layout in the root level, app in the app folder, and you guys can import the header component like this one. After that we should see it then. Okay, we already see it here. All right, so it's great. And we have the home, blog, and service, right? Okay, so for the button we want to ask the contact us for this. Yeah, we also see it then. Okay, so we will go through each by one by one, right? So for the header we are going to have the flag for that, and justify between item center and base. I want to make it sick, and this will become absolute and yet tense, and we have with full. Okay, so this is the basic structure for that. Okay, so for the link we are going to have flag for that. You see, I see. Oh, sorry, we are not going to do this. We're going to have we're going to move this div to below this one, so the link will stand by his own. For example, he will stand like this one, only him, and we have the U, and we have the button. Okay, so in here we will have flag for this. And we also have just between, and we have with font, item center, we have padding 3, and border 2, we have border white, basically border white. Okay, border white because we want if have the bottom, right, border bottom 2. Okay, so basically you guys won't see anything yet, just stick with me, right? Okay, so in here if we do this this flag between there to make it center, right? Okay, so moving further we're going to have for this one. So you guys can see here this font pbase will be my my custom font, so you guys can use any font you guys want. So basically you guys can go to the Tailwind config.ts and you guys can custom your font like this one. For example, we have font family, and you have the name, and you have the way to use in here. And the important thing that you guys need to have the font in the public one. For example, I have the font in here. Sorry. For example, we have to import the font into global file like this, global CSS, like this one. Oh, sorry you guys. So I use the font pbase by the Google font here. You can see here, right? So I just need to import this line, and I register in here basically, and then I can use it in here. So you guys will see it later because we are in the text white. So I will do it this one for like make it black, so you guys easy to see. Okay, so we already have the header for the logo. So let's move further faster. Okay, when we go to the list, we will have class name for this, and with this one you guys need to have a brackets like this one, flag column, and we have the duration 200. Later on I will explain why. We will have like flag row for this is M, and we have the right yellow and background black, and we have the width screen for this. Also we also have the hard screen for this, because in the mobile it needs to be a screen, right? But in the desktop version it will become hard fit like this one. Okay, so continue further, we're going to have the SM, which will going to be fixed, and SM, the top will be yellow. So basically, if you guys have no idea what is this one, so I will explain really quick one, because in the min width 640 pixel screen, it will become the height we're going to fit content, also with the width one and also with the top one, right? Okay, so continue further. So in this in below this one, it will become relative, and it also have background transparent, and it also have a gap seek and justify center. Okay, and we have item center for this, and in the end we are going to have this show menu, and if the show menu having that, we will have top yellow, otherwise it will be minus top minus 100 view height. Okay, so it's yelling that we don't have show menu yet, so we're going to define the show menu state. So you guys can do this for me. So this is the state for that, because we are using the Next.js. So if you guys use state, you guys need to turn this component into uClient first. Okay, and after that we are going to have this functionality is called toggle menu, like this one. So we are going to use this for to show and to hide the menu. So basically, so you guys in here, it won't throw any error yet. Okay, so let's move it further then for this E. So this, we have class name for this. So the text will be white, and the text will have a side page, and this will be uppercase. So in case you guys don't have no idea what the text page is, so let me explain again. Right. So in here we have the Tailwind config, right? And in here you can see here we have the font size, which I have decided to declare the font size for that. So we have base, we have glam 1 rem, and 34 view width and rem, and also 1.19 rem. So this is basically will have the flute typography for our font size. Okay, so let's get back to our header. Okay, back to our header, we're going to continue to build the button one. So you can see here we have the contact us, right? So basically we still not see anything yet here, because it's already hide it, because we have not made it show it yet. So we're going to make it show. So in here you guys please have the div for this one. You don't need to have any style for that. So in here we're going to have on click, right, and it will click the toggle menu, right? So we will going to have the text Y, is M, we're going to be hidden in the below above the mobile is going to be hidden, and we have the yet 20, and we have relative, right? So basically you guys still see something in here, right? But just bear with me, right? Bear with me. It's here we're going to change the name into this one, show menu, and the conditional rendering. So in here we have menu, right? In here we have glow, is correct. So if the show menu is true, it will change into glow, but it's false, it will change into menu. So we click like this. Okay, so this already work previously on the mobile one. Here you see here, really simple. Yeah. Okay, so how about the button of the contact in the desktop versions? So we're going to have like contact us. Okay, so in here we're going to have this M going to be blocked, right? The font we're going to be the custom font, and the button top we're going to be ones. I want to boost the text below, and it will be have the hidden attribute, because in the mobile we want it to be hidden, right? So it will have border 2, border white, and ground going to be font, ground font, and we also have the border is 3, border A1. Is it? Yeah, it's not necessary too much for this one. So we're going to have the text will to white. When we hover, the background will change to white, and hover, the text will going to be black basically, and we have the duration 200. Okay, let's check. Alright, so we already have the contact us for this, and in the mobile version it will just hide it. Okay, so in the desktop one we have it, and mobile version hide it. Alright, so we are finished this header already. Okay, so I will close this one. Yeah, we're going to build the main one, is the hero section. So you can see here we have the base in the app folder, which I have nothing in here yet, so you can delete your current snippet, and then we will go directly from the beginning there. Alright, okay, so we will start coding these hero sections. So you can see here we have start from scratch. So first you can need to have session, and you can need to have a div. So this section will have the ID, will be these will be the sections. Okay, this one will have the ID, will be this container. Alright, so in the container we're going to have first we're going to have image from Next.js, and we have source, and we have all, and we have the field attribute, and we have class name for that. So the class name we're going to be with font, head font, basically object cover, and the important thing is the absolute. So the container we're going to have relative for this one. So basically you guys not going to see any image yet because we don't have any source. So we're going to use the link, the image I also shorting out from the designer from Behance. So this is the link. I will put this below for you guys in the description, so you can check it out. Okay, so basically we're going to have this one. So we're going to declare the R for this background. Okay, and so in the section one we're going to have the class name for that. So exactly what we're going to do is first in the hard screen, and we're going to have the button. We're going to be button B, we're going to be 6 for the mobile version, and for this desktop version it's going to be 24, right? 24. So we should have the mask height for this. So I will check the mask height. We're going to be 1120 pixel, and in the SM the mask height we're going to be screen. Yeah, in the big one, and it's also strict for this one, so we don't need to worry that it's also strict. Let me check later. Alright, we will check later this attribute. Okay, so we will have relative, we have with font, we also have justify center for this, and flag and item center for this one. Okay, so it should not show up anything yet, just bear with me. So in the relative one we're going to have the width font, the head font, Okay, and SM, oh, we have seen that we are going to have the base 24, and in the mobile it will be the button is 6. So we are still not seeing too much clear. Can be this one. Yep, you can please remove the relative of the container for me and just leave this one like this one. Okay, so let's move on further. We have one more session for this one. Okay, so we have a div for this, for this one, and we have a button first, and we have a second one is the div for this one. So this one we're going to have the h1 for that, and also have the b tag for this one. Okay, so in here the button will have the explore, and the head title we are going to have is the furniture for your home. And for this tag we just do the lorem string like this. Okay, so you guys will see it, yes, because we need to make this one this container into relative, and you guys might see it here. You can see it's already in here. Okay, so moving further, we're going to have this one flag. It's will be flag row, in the mobile will be going to be flag column. It's not showing up yet, just bear with me. And I want it to be like a flag column reverse and item start. Where is it? Yep, we are not see anything yet, just continue further. Okay, so in here we have the SM, we have the item end when it's in the desktop version. We have gap 3 for this. In SL it's going to be the gap 0, and SM we're going to be justify between for this one with full, and bottom 0 and half full, right? So this is the core the style for this one. So for the button, right, we're going to have the border to font pbas. Okay, you can see it's already over there. So we have the text white, right? Text white. We have padding top 0 1 to make it a little bit center, and we have when we hover we have the background white, and hover we have the text will be black, right? Okay, I have check. Yep. Okay, so we have the durations, duration 200, and we're going to have the text, the class LG, and the border white already. We have round font, and we have button X will be 9, and button E will be 1. Okay, look great. Okay, so we are finished the button, so we're going to be continue further for this one. We have flag column for this, and for the front, so we have font bold for this stuff, and we have the tag we're going for is L. We have little none for this, so you can see it's already forming here, yeah. And we want text Y, and yeah. Okay, so we want the last one in the font pbas, right? Okay, it's look better, look way more better than, yeah. For this this paragraph we're going to have text Y, yeah, text Y, and the tag will be LN. Okay, yeah, so this is basically the hero. So we have the menu for the responsive one, responsive person, yeah. So you can see it's really fast, it's not that hard basically. Okay, so in this video we're going to build just only the header and the hero section. So I will release another video in this series so you guys can continue further on our project. Alright, so thank you guys for staying the end. Remember to subscribe for the notifications, and in the future when I release something video new, you guys can have a look for that first. Yeah, alright. Also support for my channel to grow together. So it's really honest to do this video for you guys. Alright, so thank you again. I hope you guys have a great day, and see you guys in the next video. Right, bye bye.